I'm down here at the fantastic Els Club here in Dubai. I'm going to be bringing you a 3-hole, 3-club video. But to determine which clubs I'm going to be using, we're going to spin the wheel. First out is a, okay, that was very loud, wasn't it? 52 degree, which is going to be fine for chipping. Now we've got a short one in the bag, which is good. Could do with a longish one now, something around the driver. Happy days, happy with that. This has gone strangely really well. Curveball, 4-iron. So we've got a 52 degree, a 4-iron and a driver. The 4-iron is going to take some proper manufacturing. I've got the brand new Vega Mizar irons in the bag. I've been using them for the last 3 or 4 days. Really like them, great soft feel great, look great. I mean, they're Vegas, their blades, they just look beautiful. Lofts are a little bit on the strong side. I get quite a flat ball flight. So straight away, what came to my mind then is, if I need to manufacture like a high cut E4, can I do it with these clubs? But there's only one way to find out. First hole is 400 and, well, just over 400 yards, slightly into wind. And as you can see, there's loads of desert up there, loads of bunkers. Next hole is a par 3. And the final hole for this video is going to be a longish par 5, which will be great for driving a 4-iron. Hopefully I can get into 52 degree territory. Right, let's go. Right, let's see what we can shoot. Let's try and keep this around level par for 3 holes. I think it'd be a pretty decent accomplishment. Bit of an untidy swing, but actually it's a decent line. I've cleared the bunkers. Yeah. That's actually worked out to be a good angle. It's completely not where I wanted to hit it, if I'm going to be completely honest. Just got a bit blocky, a bit untidy, but hopefully it's the 52 degree into the green, because I don't fancy it's definitely not going to be a 4-iron. Not ideal, actually ran out of fairway and straight into desert, and it poured down recently, so this is all quite hard but soft, if that makes sense. Hard surface, soft underneath. Pure strike is of the essence. 105 yards to the middle of the green into wind, which, to be fair, is probably a nice smooth kind of 3/4 52. So let's give that a whirl. 120 over the back, so I definitely can't go over the back into wind. I think that's good. I think it landed, oh there it is. I was going to say it landed before I managed to actually look back at it. It is slap bang in the middle of the green. Happy with that. Right, decent approach shot, well, pretty happy with that in fairness. What I do enjoy about this format is all the different types of shots I've got to hit. Definitely hit driver off the tee, and I probably would have felt in like a 52 degree just because of the scenario that I was in. I didn't want to hit a full shot off that sandy lie, but I find it a lot easier to trap it and compress it better from a 3/4 style shot. So got lucky there. However, the next hole is an 8-iron par 3, and I've only got a 4-iron or a 52 degree wedge, which I'll be honest with you guys, it's not going to work. But in the meantime, let's see if we can roll this in, or at least worst case 2 putt for par. It's a bit low. It's not taking a bit more break than I'd have liked. Great for pace. All right, 4 in, 2 holes to go. Let's see what the next is bringing. Right, so I've got 2 options here. 125 yards to the very front edge of the green, 52 degree, will probably just about sneak it if I smashed it. I'm going to go 4-iron and I'm going to go high tee. So I'm effectively going to try and make this 4-iron into a 9-iron, just pop it straight up there into orbit, let it drop down onto that flag. So I'm not expecting much movement in terms of direction, but I need it to go up. Oh shoot, sit. Bit more direction than I expected. Take some, it's pin high though. Damn it. Shame just a massive high slice. Right, let's go and chip that onto the green. Hopefully in just 1 attempt. Right, so this is what I love about this format. We have to be a bit creative, okay? So that 4-iron, I went high tee. I've gone pin high. I've just not got it very good direction. Now I've got a 52 degree, and I would normally hit a 60 here, try and get as much spin and stop on this as I can. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and open the blade up a little bit as well. Still almost add a bit of cut spin into the ball, getting it up that right side, because it looks like it's going to move quite a long way from right to left. So again, these sort of formats, it's just testing yourself, trying to test your imagination. Don't be scared to think of some crazy ideas and see if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, does it? It's not a tournament, I'm not playing in the Masters. It's just a nice way of figuring out what your golf clubs can do. So I actually feel like I played that really, really well. And actually too well, almost like just not hit it hard enough. I'm also now seriously backing myself here because I've not brought my putter. So I'm expecting to chip this stone dead. Worst case, let's make 4, come on. More aggressive, needs to be more aggressive there. Right, little chip shot up the hill. These are always quite tricky, even though it's so close. It's quite a big hill to kind of work up. I'm trying to get the landing area right. So I'm gonna go back foot job and just really want this to roll out. Played that really, 2 shots in a row. I'm not upset with the strike. The quality of the strikes and the shots and the ideas were good. I haven't hit them hard enough, that's all. Good job I can put with the wedge though. Right, in for a 4, but I've hit some nice shots there. Some like, again, it's a bit of food for thought, isn't it? Try a few things out, see what happens. What's the worst that could go wrong, eh? Right, final hole. Blue tee's very, very generous. They're normally about 50 yards further back there, so I am not complaining, especially with today's format where I can go drive a 4-iron, 52 degree, really legitimate chance of birdie here. Bunkers down that left side. I'm touch and go if I can reach them or not. I'm gonna give it a darn good go. Into wind as well. Right, come on. Oh, please get over it. That's a good shot. Go, go. Job 1 done. Over the bunkers, middle of the fairway. 4-iron next, come on. You can tell I'm really not used to playing off that tee because I was thinking that 4-iron for the second shot is not going to reach. I was thinking I'd probably have like 240 in, 260. I've actually got 195. It's a great drive. I've come from right over there, but like I said, the tees are normally like 30 to 50 yards further away. Like I said, I am not complaining. Right, there's a few big bunkers up there, so I do not want to end up in there. Get this on the green, 1 or 2 putts. What an end to a video. Right, so I've got a 4-iron, 195, so a 4-iron, I'm like a smooth 5-iron, solid 6-iron distance. So I just need a punchy 4 really. I'm just gonna feel like I'm swinging ribs to ribs. Now it won't actually look like that, but that's my feeling for distance control on this particular shot. Portion of the green up the right-hand side is what I'm really gonna be aiming at. The ball's gonna come in quite flat, so I can't come in high and stop it, so I'm just going to try and find a portion of the green and hit it towards there, which thankfully is also not too far away from the pin. Try to play, go on, get up there. I've tried to play as if I'm hitting straight into the wind. The only problem I've got there is it cambers down to the right, and I don't think it's left enough to not do that. I can't see it because the sun is setting, it's getting a bit darker, but I was gonna say I'll have a straightforward chip. There's no such thing as a straightforward chip around the Els Club. We'll get up there, we'll give it our best bash. Right, this has worked out pretty well considering it's coming quite hot, so I've not kind of caught that camber that I was talking about there. It's gone straight over it, which has worked out better because I'm on a closer level to the flag, whereas down there I'd have been a good 6 to 8 foot below the level of the flag, which makes the shot obviously a lot harder. 52 degree here. Got to be aggressive, got to be positive. Land it a couple of feet on the green, and then just let it trickle over from there. Oh, that's nice. It's got into its roll. Lovely. Go on, sit there. Sit, 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 sit. Stop rolling. Okay, not bad. About 3 or 4 foot past. Got that to go level par. Right, happy with that. This is the way I like to end a video on a bird. Well, should be on a birdie. This to go level par, which is a decent showing, I think. What do you think, guys? Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Comment below, what would you like to see for future content? Do you like seeing more course vlogs? Do you like seeing tips? If you've got tips in particular, what do you want to see from the channel moving into 2024? We've got a very, very busy year coming up. Very excited about that. Thanks for watching. Thank you, massive thank you as well to the Els Club in Dubai. This place is pure.